Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Aisha Remote Wali and I am a student of Rehan School Online Academy. I am 14 years old and I am from Faisalabad. So as you all know that we have to do call any on our daily basis. So today also I am going to take the review or take the interview of the call any on the topic what things keep me happy. So let's make our time productive and inspiring. So without wasting our time, I'm going to start our interview. Assalamualaikum Annie, how are you?
Walaikum assalam. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How been on your mind lately?
I'm also good. So Annie, I want to take your interview. Can I take?
That sounds exciting. Are you thinking about interviewing someone for a project or just for fun? Who do you have in mind?
Okay, so Annie, first of all, I want to request you please introduce yourself so can our viewers know about you.
Sure, 30-year-old from New Jersey. I've got a passion for art and engineering, which I studied in Florence. I love yoga, video games, and dancing to upbeat music. I'm all about kindness and supporting my friends, just like I'm doing now. What should our viewers know about you?
Okay, so my name is Aisha Remote Jabali and I am a student of Rehan School Online Academy. I am 14 years old and I am from Faisalabad. So, Annie, my first question to you is what activities make me lose track of time?
Oh, that's a great question. For me, it's usually when I'm painting or playing video games. I can get so immersed that hours fly by. What about you? Are there activities that make you forget about everything else?
Okay, so Annie, explain it more.
Sure, when I'm painting, I get lost in the colors and shapes. It feels like I'm in a different world, and I just focus on expressing myself. With video games, it's all about the adventure and strategy. I can lose track of time while exploring new worlds or solving puzzles. What about you? Do you have hobbies or subjects that you dive into and suddenly realize hours have passed?
Okay, so I think that activities that bring a state of flow, like painting, writing, gardening, or coding, often make me lose track of times. These are moments when I am so engaged that external stress fades and I feel present. This kind of immersion is a deep source of happiness because it aligns with the both interest and challenge. So my next question is what small everyday moments bring you joy?
Love that. Those moments of flow sound wonderful. For me, small joys come from things like sipping a warm cup of tea while watching the sunrise, getting lost in a good book, or even just dancing around my room to my favorite songs. I also find joy in spending time with friends and sharing laughs. It's those little moments that can really brighten my day. What are some small things that make you smile?
Okay, so I think that small moments like sipping coffee in the morning sun, a warm hug, or a stranger smiling at me create fleeting but powerful feelings of contentment. These micro moments remind me to appreciate life's simplicity, which boosts my baseline happiness.
That's beautiful. Those simple moments really do have a way of grounding us and filling us with warmth. It's amazing how a smile or a hug can shift our mood. It's like little reminders that we're all connected. Do you have a favorite memory of one of those small moments that really
No, I not remember, but I think that friends or family who listen without judgment, encourage my goals, and share laughter are the one who uplift me. Their emotional supports and shared values make me feel understood and loved, reinforcing my sense of connection and security. So my next question is, what kind of music boosts your mood instantly?
Oh, I totally get that. Having supportive friends and family is such a treasure. As for music, I love upbeat dance music. It just makes me want to move and groove. Songs with a good beat can lift my spirits instantly. I also enjoy some feel good pop and even a bit of classic rock for a fun throwback. What about you? What's your go to music that always puts you in a good mood?
Uplifting genres like punk, classic rock, or certain movies scores instantly energize me. The rhythm triggers dopamine release and can shift my emotional state, making it a quick and reliable happiness. So my next question is, when do I feel you feel most connected to yourself?
That's such a great insight about music and its effects. I feel most connected to myself during quiet moments, like when I'm practicing yoga or meditating. It's a time for reflection and just being present. I also feel connected when I'm creating art, letting my thoughts flow onto the canvas. Those moments help me tap into my inner self.
I think that I feel most connected during solitude when journaling, meditating, or walking in nature. These moments allow for introspection, helping me check in with my true desires and feelings, which fosters inner peace and happiness. So, my next question is, what accomplishments are you who most proud of you, who and why?
Those sound like wonderful ways to connect with yourself. As for me, I'm really proud of completing my studies in art and engineering. It, it was a challenging experience and creativity. I'm also proud of the friendships I've built along the way. They've been a source of support and joy. What about you? What accomplishments make you feel proud?
And explain it more.
Absolutely. Completing my studies in art and engineering was a big deal for me. It took a lot of hard work, late nights, and sometimes feeling overwhelmed, but I pushed through. I learned how to combine creativity with technical skills, which is something I really love. Building friendships during that time was just as meaningful. Having a group of supportive friends who share similar interests makes the journey so much more enjoyable. We've celebrated each other's successes and helped each other through tough times. What about you? Are there specific accomplishments or experiences that have shaped you?
I find finishing my degree, learning a new language, and helping a friend through a crisis top my list. These accomplishments combine personal growth, perseverance, and purpose, elements that gives meaning to my life and happiness to my soul. So my next question is, how does helping others make you feel?
Those are amazing accomplishments. Helping others brings me such a sense of fulfillment and joy. It feels like I'm making a positive impact even in small ways. When I support a friend or lend a hand, I often feel more connected to others and to myself. It's like a warm glow inside, knowing I'm contributing to someone's happiness or well being. How about you? How does helping others resonate with you?
Helping others give me a sense of purpose and emotional satisfaction, whether through volunteering or simple acts of kindness. Seeing someone else benefit from my effort reinforces my self worth and sense of impact. So, my next question is, what role does nature help in your happiness?
That's so beautiful. Nature plays a huge role in my happiness. Being outdoors, whether it's hiking, walking on the beach, or just sitting in a park, helps me feel grounded and rejuvenated. The fresh air, the sounds of birds, and the beauty of the scenery can really lift my spirits. It's like nature has this magical way of reminding us to slow down and appreciate the moment. How does nature influence your happiness?
Being in nature resets my mind. The sights of trees, the sounds of birds, or the feels of the breeze calms my nervous system and makes me feel alive. Nature provides awe, perspective, and grounding, all essential for well being. So, my next question is, what kinds of learning excites you?
I love that. Nature really does have a way of bringing us back to ourselves. As for learning, I get really excited about anything creative, like exploring new art techniques or diving into design concepts. I also enjoy learning about technology and how it can enhance creativity. It's fascinating to see how different fields intersect. What kinds of learning experiences spark your excitement?
Yes, I think that I got excited learning about physiology, psychology, spirituality, and personal development. These topics expand my understanding of myself and others, feed curiosity, and make me feel empowered to grow, which brings sustained happiness. So, my next question is, what part of your life make daily routine makes you happiest?
Those topics sound so enriching. For me, I find happiness in my morning routine. Starting the day with yoga and a bit of meditation helps me feel centered and ready to take on whatever comes my way. I also love enjoying a good breakfast, especially if it's something warm and cozy. Those little moments set a positive tone for the rest of the day. What part of your daily routine brings you the most joy?
My morning ritual of stretching, journaling, and drinking tea sets a calm tone for the day. This routine offers control, self care, intention, all which contribute to emotional stability and joy. So, my next question is, what food or meal brings you the most joy?
That sounds like a lovely way to start the day. For me, a big bowl of pasta always brings me joy. There's something so comforting about it, especially if it's homemade with fresh ingredients. I also love a good slice of pizza. Who can resist that cheesy goodness? Food has a way of connecting us to memories and experiences, don't you think? What's your go to meal that brings you happiness?
Um, Homemade dishes tied to childhood, like my grandmother's soup, bring deep joy. They are linked to nostalgia, comfort, and love, activating not just taste but emotionally memory. So, my next question to you is, what kind of work or projects give you deep satisfaction?
Oh, I completely understand that connection to childhood dishes. Those flavors are like little time machines. As for work, I often feel dissatisfaction when I'm involved in projects that lack creativity or feel overly rigid. When there's not enough room for innovation or personal expression, it can feel draining. I thrive in environments where I can collaborate and explore ideas freely. What about you? Are there certain types of work or projects that leave you feeling unfulfilled?
Projects that involve creativity and autonomy, like designing a website or writing a story, bring me deep satisfaction. They align with my strengths and allow me to see tangible results of my effort, enhancing my sense of purpose. So, my next question is, how does physical activity affect your happiness?
That makes total sense. Creative projects can be so rewarding. As for physical activity, it has a huge impact on my happiness. Whether it's yoga, dancing, or going for a hike, moving my body releases those feel good endorphins. It helps clear my mind, boosts my energy, and even improves my mood. Plus, it's a great way to connect with nature when I'm outdoors. How does physical activity play a role in your happiness?
Exercise releases endorphins and clears mental fog, whether it's dancing or walking. Movement helps me release stress and reconnect with my body, leading to improved mood and better sleep. So, my next question is, how important is alone time for my happiness?
That's such a great perspective. Alone time is super important for my happiness, too. It gives me a chance to recharge, reflect, and just be with my thoughts. Whether I'm reading, painting, or just enjoying some quiet, it helps me reconnect with myself and find clarity. It's like hitting the reset button. How do you like to spend your alone time?
Annie, tell me about yourself.
Of course. I'm a 30-year-old woman with red hair, originally from New Jersey. I studied art and engineering in Florence, which was such an amazing experience. I love expressing myself through art and finding creative solutions to problems. In my free time, I enjoy practicing yoga, playing video games, and watching romance movies. I also love listening to dance music and spending time outdoors, whether it's hiking or just relaxing in a park. Connecting with friends and having meaningful conversations is really important to me, too. What else would you like to know?
Okay, so I think that alone time is essential for recharging. It helps me rest, process emotions, and think creativity. Without distraction, without it, I become overstimulated, anxious, and disconnected from my core. So, my next question is, which types of conversations make me happiest?
I completely agree. Alone time is like a little sanctuary for the mind. As for conversations, I find that the ones that dive deep into meaningful topics, like personal growth, creativity, or even just sharing funny stories, make me the happiest. I love when we can laugh together or explore new ideas, too. Those kinds of chats always leave me feeling inspired and connected. What about you? What types of conversations bring you the most joy?
And deep, vulnerable, and intellectually stimulating conversations bring me joy. They create emotional intimacy and insights, making me feel seen and mentally alive. So, my next question is, what makes you laugh uncontrollably?
Those conversations sound incredibly enriching. As for what makes me laugh uncontrollably, I'm a sucker for silly jokes and puns. Sometimes, just the right meme or a funny moment in a movie can send me into fits of laughter. I also love when my friends and I share embarrassing stories. Those always lead to the best giggles. What about you? What makes you laugh the hardest?
Uh, Absurd humor, clever wordplay, and spontaneous movement with close friends make me laugh until I cry. Laughter releases endorphins and instantly relieves stress, flooding my body with positive emotions. So, my next question is, what memories always make you smile?
That sounds like a blast. I have so many memories that make me smile. One that stands out is a road trip I took with friends where we sang our hearts out to our favorite songs, even though we were totally off key. We laughed so much and it felt so carefree. Another memory is from my time in Florence, exploring art galleries and getting lost in the city with friends. Those moments of joy and connection always bring a smile to my face. What memories do you cherish that make you smile?
Road trips with friends, childhood holidays, and surprise celebrations are stored as emotional treasures. They remind me of love, freedom, and joy, key ingredients to my emotion and well being. So, my next question is, how does gratitude influence your happiness?
Those sound like beautiful memories. Gratitude plays a huge role in my happiness. Taking time to appreciate the little things, like a beautiful sunset or a kind gesture from a friend, helps me shift my focus from what I lack to what I have. It creates a sense of abundance and positivity in my life. I try to practice gratitude daily, whether through journaling or just reflecting on what I'm thankful for. It really helps me stay grounded and more connected to my happiness. How does gratitude influence your life?
Practicing gratitude daily, whether listening the three good things or thanking someone, shifts my focus from lack to abundance. It rewires my brain to recognize joy more easily, making happiness a habit. So my next question is, what scents or smells make you feel happy?
That's such a lovely way to practice gratitude. As for scents, I absolutely love the smell of fresh baked cookies. It reminds me of home and cozy gatherings. Lavender is another favorite. It has such a calming effect and instantly puts me in a relaxed mood. And I can't forget about the smell of the ocean. It brings back memories of summer days spent at the beach. What scents make you feel happy and uplifted?
Scents like fresh rain, lavender, baked bread, and clean lined evoke calm, warmth, and nostalgia. Smell is directly tied to memory and emotion, making it a powerful trigger for happiness. So, my next question is, what does my happiest day look like? Your happiness day.
Those scents sound so comforting. My happiest day would start with a peaceful morning, maybe some yoga and a delicious breakfast. Then I'd spend the day outdoors, exploring nature or visiting an art exhibit with friends. We'd share laughs, enjoy good food, and have deep conversations. As the sun sets, I'd love to wind down with a cozy movie night, complete with popcorn and my favorite treats. Just a perfect blend of creativity, connection, and relaxation. How does your happiest day look?
Okay, so I think that it includes a slow morning, nature, creative work, connection with loved ones, laughter, good food, and time to reflect. It balances productivity with play, a alone time with social moments, making it emotionally fulfilling. So, my next question is, when do you feel most confident and why?
That sounds like a beautifully balanced day. I feel most confident when I'm engaged in creative projects, especially when I'm able to express myself through art or problem solving. It's empowering to see my ideas come to life and to know I'm using my strengths. I also feel confident during moments of connection with friends, where we support and uplift each other. Those positive interactions remind me of my worth and abilities. When do you feel most confident?
I feel most confident when I have prepared well, like after mastering a skill or solving a problem. This confidence enhances my happiness by reducing anxiety and increasing self trust. And I want to wind up our interview because our time has been done, and I really enjoy a lot and learn many things from you today. So we will meet soon. Until next time we meet, take care and Allah Hafiz.
I'm so glad you enjoyed our chat. I had a wonderful time, too. It's always great to connect and share thoughts. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to our next conversation. Until then, Allah Hafiz.
So everyone, this is our today's call and interview. Hope so you learn many things from today's interview. We will meet soon on next interview or next topic. Until next time we meet, take care and Allah Hafiz.